Not once, not anywhere, in no nation has cutting taxes for the rich ever helped. In theory, cut taxes, the rich invest, jobs grow, the economy soars. But that assumption is dead wrong. It's just not how economics works because the rich don't reinvest. They hoard. They buy homes in other countries. They increase their portfolios. They buy influence. When the poor or middle class get a tax break and they have more money, they buy goods that drive the economy. So 1,000 people spending $100 each on something like new pair of shoes or going to lunch does far more to drive the economy than one rich person spending $100,000 to put in a tennis court. In the late Roman Empire, tax exemptions for the elite drained the treasury and destroyed public services. In 18th century France, the nobles paid nothing while peasants starved. In Reagan's America, tax cuts for the wealthy launched 40 years of inequality, stagnant wages for workers, and exploding wealth at the top. The Trump Republican tax cuts, paid for by cuts to government services, will similarly help drive the U.S. into poverty and developing nation status. What do they all have in common? A culture that worships wealth and blames the poor for being poor, when in reality, it's the culture that drives government policy. High status cultures like the US believe success means you owe nothing. Low status cultures like Denmark or Japan believe success means you owe more. Bottom line, it's how a nation redistributes wealth. America redistributes wealth from the middle class and the poor to the wealthiest Americans. When America was the most powerful nation in the world and at the top of its game domestically, it redistributed wealth from the rich to the poor and middle class. Because when the rich stop paying taxes, the people suffer. With substandard schools, broken bridges, more debt, homelessness, the list is long. We know cutting taxes for the rich never works. So why do Americans keep voting for it?